lost your financial aid, received less assistance than expected, or no longer meet eligibility requirements. A financial aid appeal letter can be one of the most important documents in your education journey, because without sufficient financial support, students may face delayed graduation, reduced course loads, interrupted studies, or even the possibility of being unable to continue their education at all. But this is where many appeals fail. People often write emotional stories without clearly explaining the qualifying circumstances, submit vague explanations without documentation, or forget to explain what has changed, what corrective actions they have taken, and why they should now be reconsidered. A strong appeal must be factual, organized, evidence-based, and directly connected to the reason for the appeal. So, here is how to write it. Sender information. This is the first part of the letter, where you provide your personal contact information. For example, Jessica Morgan, 1458 Pine Ridge Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona 85004. Jessica.morgan@email.com, 602-555-1827. This identifies the student submitting the appeal. Make sure your contact details match your student records. Date. After your contact information, include the date the letter is written. For example, June 2nd, 2026. This shows when your appeal was formally submitted. Submit your appeal as early as possible to avoid financial aid processing delays. Recipient information. This section identifies the office reviewing your request. For example, Financial Aid Appeals Committee, Westfield University, 450 College Drive, Chicago, Illinois 60611. This ensures your letter reaches the proper department. Verify the correct office name and address before submission. Subject line. The subject line immediately identifies your request. For example, subject, Financial Aid Appeal, Student ID S-TU-5-48721. This helps staff quickly locate and classify your case. Always include your student ID number. Salutation. This is your formal greeting. For example, dear members of the Financial Aid Appeals Committee. This keeps your letter professional and respectful. Use the official committee or office title when no individual reviewer is listed. Opening paragraph. This paragraph clearly states the purpose of your letter. For example, I am writing to formally appeal my financial aid decision for the 2026 to 2027 academic year and respectfully request reconsideration of my financial aid eligibility and award status. This immediately explains what you are requesting. State your request clearly from the beginning. Acknowledgement paragraph. In this section, you acknowledge financial aid policies and respectfully introduce your explanation. For example, I understand the policies and requirements governing financial aid eligibility, and I appreciate the opportunity to submit this appeal. However, I would like to explain the significant circumstances that affected my financial and academic situation during the relevant period. This shows accountability and professionalism. Maintain a respectful tone, even if you disagree with the decision. Changed financial circumstances paragraph. If your appeal involves financial hardship or changed financial conditions, explain that here. For example, since submitting my original financial aid application, my financial situation has changed substantially due to my parents' unexpected job loss and significant medical expenses. These changes have created financial conditions that were not accurately reflected in my original application materials. This explains why your previous financial records may no longer reflect your current reality. Be specific about what changed and when it occurred. Academic performance circumstances paragraph. If your appeal relates to academic performance or satisfactory academic progress requirements, explain the circumstances here. For example, during the fall 2025 semester, I experienced serious medical issues and family challenges that significantly affected my academic performance and contributed to my inability to meet satisfactory academic progress requirements. This gives context to your academic situation. Focus on factual explanations rather than emotional wording. Corrective actions paragraph. This section explains what you have done to improve your situation. For example, since that time, I have taken meaningful steps to improve my circumstances and academic standing, including academic advising sessions, tutoring support, counseling, and implementing a revised study schedule. This demonstrates responsibility and proactive effort. Include concrete actions rather than future promises alone. Educational commitment paragraph. Here, you explain your educational goals and why continued assistance matters. For example, I remain fully committed to completing my education in nursing and achieving my professional goals. Without continued financial assistance, my ability to remain enrolled and successfully complete my degree program may be significantly affected. This shows motivation, seriousness, and the real impact of the decision. Connect your appeal to your long-term educational goals. Supporting Documents section. This section lists the evidence attached to your appeal. For example, medical documentation, income verification letter, tax documents, academic improvement plan, advisor support letter. This strengthens your appeal with verifiable evidence. Never rely on explanations alone when supporting documents are available. Formal request paragraph. Here, you directly request reconsideration. For example, I respectfully request that the committee review my appeal and reconsider my financial aid eligibility based on the updated circumstances and supporting documentation provided. This makes your request clear and professional. Keep your request respectful and concise. Closing paragraph. This is your final statement before ending the letter. For example, thank you for your time, understanding, and careful consideration of my request. Please let me know if additional information or documentation is required. This shows appreciation and willingness to cooperate. Always leave the door open for follow-up communication. Closing and signature. Now conclude the letter. For example, sincerely Jessica Morgan. This is your professional sign-off. Use formal closing language for educational appeals. Student identification details. Finally, include your identifying information. For example, Student ID STU-548721. Program/major nursing. Academic year/semester, fall 2026. This helps reviewers quickly locate your records. Double-check all identification details for accuracy. Before we wrap up, here are some very important overall tips you should always remember when writing a financial aid appeal letter. Be honest, specific, and evidence-based. Clearly explain what changed, how it affected your financial or academic situation, and what steps you have taken to improve your circumstances. Most importantly, support your explanation with strong documentation that directly relates to your appeal. So that's how you write a financial aid appeal letter step by step. As you can see, every section of this letter plays an important role in presenting a clear, credible, and professional request for reconsideration. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Writing Practices, for more writing tutorials. And I'll see you guys in the next video.